So the journey started back in 1981 when my mum spotted a piece of land going to auction in the local paper.
I was responsible for finding the land. Tony went along to the auction at the Star Hotel and bought it.
Not the brightest at school, and therefore my parents were at a loss to find something for me to do. But horticulture was the only occupation that seemed to suit my interests. So I've been in horticulture all my life.
This was pre-computers and mobile phones and modern technology. I did the accounts. I also started the catering side by making cakes, and since then I've done all sorts of things.
I don't think employment laws were such a thing back then, because I reckon I started working probably when I was about 12 or 13 in the very first kind of embryonic coffee shop.
After developing the wholesale nurseries, we decided to take the option of developing a garden centre. Luckily, the site had planning consent to be a retail garden centre. We started with about 2 or 3 people, and we've continued to grow over the last 40 years. We now employ somewhere around about 100 people.
One of the things that Dad has always been really big on was that the children had to be able to offer the business something, and I was obsessed by retail, went into a head office role in retail and did buying, and actually then came back to the business with that experience behind me, and I was the giftware and Christmas decorations buyer for about 6 years here.
Since those early days, the business has developed and evolved. It's gone from being just a nursery to a garden centre, to a hospitality and catering business, to a farm shop and a butchery. And one of our more recent projects is Poppy's Farm, which is a nature trail, a mini animal park farm, and a really lovely place to go and relax.
The garden centre has changed enormously over the years. We're very proud of how it's developed, and I'm sure it will continue to do so.
When I realised that it was a 40-year anniversary, I firstly couldn't believe how old that made me. Also, it's really nice to see my younger brothers being involved in the business, supplying things to the coffee shop and restaurants, and I'm very proud of everybody's achievements, and can't quite believe that even though my dad is coming up to his 80th birthday, he still comes to work.
It's incredible to be celebrating our 40th birthday this year. The team are really excited about it, and the community are really excited, and we can't wait to celebrate with our customers.
The team here now are so good, I'm sure the future will look very rosy indeed. That's a bit of a pun, Rose Horticulture.